guys, they're treating it like a runway. They're walking up, hi, they're ringing the bell. That was not me. I know it's become a meme, and normally being a meme is never good, but I actually think these are hilarious.
How did this change you?
It taught me that you're setting an example for so many other people. I've had so many women my age, younger than me, who said, I would never do it, but now that I've seen you do it.
Baby, Katy Perry is done playing the nice girl. After days of brutal backlash and an absolute social media war zone questioning her involvement in Jeff Bezos' oh-so-glamorous but now super shady space trip, Katy finally snapped. And honey, she's not crashing and burning alone. Oh no. She's dragging some major names down with her. In a bombshell that's got Hollywood choking on its kale smoothies, Katy threw none other than Oprah's bestie Gayle King right into the fun snake. The same Gayle King who practically has trustworthy stamped on her forehead. Katy didn't mince words either. She dropped the tea straight. No chaser. We were paid equally and agreed to keep it a secret. Boom. That confession hit harder than the Blue Origin rocket ever could. For days, Katy was being roasted alive. Critics tore her apart, calling her involvement in the Bezos rocket stunt a sad sellout move. People demanded answers. Was she just a puppet for a billionaire's vanity project? Or worse, was she willingly part of a giant cosmic scam? Well, Katy wasn't about to take that heat solo. Not today, Satan. She spun around and pointed a glittery finger straight at Gayle King, saying, "If I'm going down, honey, I'm taking you with me." Gayle, the queen of cool-headed interviews and morning news sainthood, is now dead in the public's crosshairs. Her carefully built image of honesty, integrity, and truth crumbling faster than a soggy cookie in hot tea. If Katy's telling the truth, and let's be real, the girl had zero reason to lie at this point, Gayle wasn't just smiling for the cameras. She was cashing those Bezos checks, posing for the gram, and staying silent while the world clapped for a historic moment that was about as authentic as a reality TV wedding. And get this, according to Katy, it wasn't just a you do you girl situation. There was an agreement. Let's all get paid and pretend this is history kind of pact. This flips the entire scandal on its head. Up until now, it was Katy getting roasted alone. Fans were confused, hurt. Critics said she'd sold her soul for a few extra million. But now, the game has changed. The camera lens zoomed out, and suddenly, there's a whole squad standing behind that mess. The "it's just Katy" narrative, dead, buried. Next. Meanwhile, Gayle King is saying absolutely nothing. Nothing, not a whisper, not a denial, not even a "let me gather the facts" statement. And Chale, that silence, it's louder than any screaming headline. Because if you're innocent, wouldn't you be screaming it from the rooftops? Wouldn't you be dragging your lawyer into the nearest Zoom call demanding a statement? Exactly. Katy's move was part strategy, part pure emotional survival. She knew the internet court had already sentenced her. No one waits for full stories anymore. It's click, judge, cancel. And she's seen enough friends get swallowed whole to know if you're going down, at least toss a grenade on your way out. But even with the story flipping like a bad pancake, the damage? Oh, it's already done. Bezos' space dream looking more like a space joke. The grand, glittering new space era? It's giving expensive PR stunt. A billionaire's pet project where celebrities got trotted out like human billboards. And now, those billboards are cracking. This isn't just a drama about Katy or Gayle. This is a full-blown cultural earthquake about celebrity influence, billionaire manipulation, and the price of public trust. When you link your face to a billionaire's dream, you better hope it's real. Otherwise, you're not an artist anymore. You're a glorified pawn. And Katy just lit that entire chessboard on fire. By speaking up, she's hinting there's more. More names, more secrets, more "you'll smile for the cameras and keep your mouth shut" deals floating out there. And the public? They're finally waking up. No more glitter, no more smoke machines, just raw, ugly betrayal. If Gayle talks, you can bet it'll be under a microscope. And if she stays silent, oh honey, the silence will scream, because no matter what, the dream Bezos tried to sell, that sparkly, star-studded space fairy tale, is unraveling. And Katy, she may have lost a few fans, but in this moment, baby, she did something most celebs are too scared to even think about. She told her version of the messy, ugly truth. And guess what? The fallout is only just getting started. Katy Perry's explosive tea isn't just roasting Hollywood. It's torching Jeff Bezos' empire like a 5-alarm fire. Because as more juicy receipts spill out about this space trip that's looking faker by the second, Bezos isn't just taking a few hits to his reputation. He's facing one of the biggest credibility collapses of his career. And y'all, it's costing him billions. Investors are panicking, stocks are slumping, and meanwhile, the biggest, cruelest twist? Elon Musk, the very man Bezos has been obsessed with beating, is now zooming even further ahead in the space race, laughing all the way to the rocket launch pad. Originally, Bezos' plan looked foolproof. Slap some celebrity sparkle on Blue Origin, show up SpaceX, prove that billionaires could make space travel sexy and historical. And for a hot minute, it worked. Social media was flooded. Headlines screamed. Katy Perry posed like a queen. Gayle King looked every inch the trusted media goddess. It was a red carpet in the stars. But now, baby, and it's collapsing fast. Katy's confession about getting paid and agreeing to keep her mouth shut triggered a level of investor panic you haven't seen since the Facebook data scandals. Because if this whole historic space trip was basically a staged influencer ad with million-dollar payouts behind it, Wall Street's one fear, manipulation fear, just came true. Now, analysts are side-eyeing every move Bezos ever made. How much of Blue Origin's success was real and how much was a giant Broadway show in orbit? If it was all just an illusion, then, honey, Bezos isn't just losing PR points, he's losing the game. Stocks tied to Bezos Ventures are dropping, investors are jumping ship. Behind closed doors, executives are having frantic boardroom meetings, not about visions for the future, but about how the hell do we clean this mess up? Nobody wants to back a CEO who gets caught staging history for Instagram likes. Meanwhile, Elon Musk is sitting back, sipping a martini, probably tweeting something chaotic and watching Bezos' empire crumble like a sandcastle at high tide. Musk's SpaceX, even with its own chaotic moments, is now looking like the real deal. Gritty, messy, authentic. Investors are repositioning, funding is shifting, Elon's out here winning the PR war without even trying, and Bezos, he's stuck in a nightmare he can't buy his way out of. This isn't just about oops, bad optics. This is about years of credibility, influence, and billions of dollars worth of public trust evaporating overnight. Bezos wanted to be Musk at the space game. He wanted to be seen as the visionary, the innovator, the man who took humanity to the stars. But now, thanks to a few million-dollar hush payments, some staged smiles, and one pop queen who decided she was done playing pretend, Bezos isn't a space pioneer. He's a cautionary tale. The worst part? This is just the beginning. More receipts are rumored to be dropping. More names might get exposed. And that financial bleeding? Oh, it's nowhere near clotted, baby. Meanwhile, Elon Musk, he's not just winning, he's watching his biggest rival eat dirt and loving every second. Grab your popcorn because this celebrity meltdown meets billionaire downfall is just getting started.